Don't be scared, come on. You want the Hulk voice or Giannis voice?
He's asking which voice do you want to hear. Before and after last night's game, Giannis had a lot of fun for Halloween. He dressed up as the Marvel superhero known as the Incredible Hulk. The Bucks have the night off, but will be back in action tomorrow when they take on the Raptors in Toronto.
And the NFL trade deadline passed about 2 hours ago. The Packers making a move. They traded away one of their defensive backs. He's headed to the AFC.
Rod Burks joins us live now with details on what the Packers will be getting in return. Hey, Rod.
Hey, that's right, Steve and Susan. The Green Bay Packers pulling off a trade before today's 3 p.m. deadline. The team sending a 5th-round pick and cornerback Rasul Douglas to the AFC and the Buffalo Bills. Douglas voices frustration at his locker after the Packers lost to the Vikings this past Sunday, which pushed their losing skid to 4 straight games. He's an emotional player that has made some big-time plays during his time in Green Bay, but the losing was getting to him. Now he gets to play for a contender. The Packers get a 3rd-round pick from the Buffalo Bills in 2024 in return. Here's Douglas from Sunday.
I don't know. I feel like it's on me, though. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not leading the right way. I got to find better ways to lead. Because clearly what I'm doing is just not enough. And how I'm leading is not good enough. So I got to go back to the drawing board myself and find a different way to lead. We win in practice. We don't win on Sundays.
Ouch. When we move on to baseball and the Milwaukee Brewers, what will Craig Counsell do now with his future, now that his current contract with the Brewers is set to expire at some time today? He's had conversations with the New York Mets and his former boss, David Stearns, who's now the president of baseball operations for the team, and multiple reports have him linked to the Cleveland job to manage the Guardians, who he interviewed with yesterday. So what will Craig Counsell do?
I don't know. He has such a long, illustrious career with the Brewers and, his hometown of Whitefish Bay.
But no World Series. It's all about winning the chip.
But he is.
Get to the heart of the matter there, right?
It's all about winning the chip.
It's not the heart.
Together, got them in the postseason. How many of the last years on the, number 24 highest budget in the country?
Payroll, yeah.
I mean, he got the job done to the level he could. He needs the Brewers, though, to open up the checkbook to him and to buy the players they need.
Great guy, great manager. The players love him, right? He's a former player. He's got World Series rings. But, we'll see what happens. I think right now what he's doing is, he's meeting with the Mets, and meeting with Cleveland, and driving that price just a little bit
with
higher.
his accountant.
Because maybe his goal also is to win and be the highest paid manager in baseball. Because,
and he's worthy of it.
Yeah, he's worthy of it, but he doesn't have a ring.
Did you love Giannis as Incredible Hulk?
Yeah, I loved it.
So good. All right, thanks, Rod.